she's helping, I would have had advantage. Nope, didn't help.
Don't worry, I'll take over for you. I got this.
I really
What am
wish there was a way that I could capture this moment and that I can just keep looking back at it every
what
time
am
I
I?
needed a good
There
laugh.
is. There is. It's lyric stream.
This was in character.
What, you don't have a recording software behind your head at all times?
Are you a cyborg?
Lyric,
Breaking the fourth wall.
what do I have to roll to avoid getting?
Getting picked up?
Yeah.
Well, so
Or can I just radiant soul my way out of it?
I mean, I guess, but if you wanted to roll for it, it would just be contested strength checks, because, I mean, picking someone up is the same as a grapple.
Okay.
Ashavaran, are you rolling? Oh, you did
I
with an
did.
11. Oh, I was more just trying to break their concentration on staring at the pool, and that
I was
worked.
staring at rocks. I wasn't staring at the pool.
You were staring at rocks,
Yeah.
but the whole place is rock. Are you?
Yeah. I was staring. I moved from the whirlpool itself to the floor because I was staring at it.
Ashaveran, I need a dex save.
What?
I need a dex save. Remember disadvantage because lights.
Oh shit. No. Oh, that's about to bite me in the ass here. I did something I shouldn't have done earlier, and it's about to bite me in the ass. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Why couldn't that second D20 have been one lower? Damn it.
Your stream just restarted.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's been doing that. Yeah, so,
Couldn't that two have been a natural one? I would have had a reroll.
so our lovely Ashavar here redeemed in my stream a couple of hours ago, to have someone trip at the least opportune time. And I've been waiting. And now, trying to grab Cat seems like the perfect time to make this happen.
God damn it.
So you
Where in the
failed.
world did you go?
You failed your deck save. You trip and fall over the edge into the water.
Help! I
Is
can't
there way?
swim.
Is there a way I can catch again?
I can't swim.
I'll fly if I have to. I'll radiant soul it.
I can't swim.
Nyx is going to jump in after her and try to save her.
But don't. No, our friend here can.
Too late.
I'm radiant souling because now I'm gonna have to pull two people out.
Uh,
From
since
the whirlpool.
since you don't actually have a swimming speed, I'm just gonna say it's half your walking speed, because water slows you down.
In plate armor, I think it's just an athletics check at disadvantage because he's in plate armor. She's in plate armor.
Okay,
To
makes
stay
sense.
above the water.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain.
Well, it beat a 6, so there you go.
Can I?
Nyx
I'm.
is
I can't swim.
Nyx is gonna try to reach Ashavaran and
Can I?
try to pull her back. Uh, to the shore.
All right. That would be.
But
I'm just gonna call it a strength check, cause like dragging stuff in water.
Is it at disadvantage because of the whirlpool
It would
going?
be disadvantage because one, probably the whirlpool, and two, my plate armor.
that's fine. I can roll a strength check disadvantage.
That's just what I would say, but DM choice.
I mean, that makes sense. I just realized you probably didn't hear me. Yes.
Is that just normal strength for me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You had to roll an 8 earlier, so 12 definitely works.
Okay. Yeah. I will swoop Ashvarn out of the water. I will come back for Nyx.
Nyx will probably have a little easier time of surviving.
Yeah. But as soon as Ashvaren's out of the water, I am going to attempt to swim back and get out.
You have a floating cat with incorporeal silver wings.
What?
You have a floating cat with incorporeal silver wings trying to grab you.
Oh, me? Well, I will let Cat. Yeah, help me.
Okay. Your hands are wet.
Of course.
Try again.
would that have to have been disadvantaged?
No, Cat passed the earlier.
Yeah, you were, I think you were the only one that failed.
And
I
Luna.
was the only one because I
And
couldn't
Cat
make
actually
it.
got a natural 20, which allowed them to use luck.
And Luna failed.
Does a 10 work?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it works.
Cool.
I don't want anybody to drown. That would be horrific to have to narrate.
Yeah. Nyx gets pulled out of the water and gripped princess style,
My hero.
and then I absolutely drop Nyx on her ass. The second we hit shore.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Thought we were
I
having a
told you
moment.
the power of potato will protect
We
us.
will. And then you said my hero.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Well, here I thought I was just trying to be sweet.
Here, I will heal them from the damage and lay on hands.
Just as long as you're not laying your hands on my butt, we're fine.
I just have to touch you. It doesn't say where. Here, I touch your arm. Heal.
I'm gonna keep the wings on for the full minute just because I can. And cross my arms and just stare at Vi expectantly.
Anyway, shall we continue on our path? As I stand
What
up.
do you want from me?
You saw Droki?
What?
You saw Droki.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going down that way, and I'll point in the direction they ran through.
Well, let's go then. And Nick stands up, rubs her butt, and walks off.
As I'm already walking off.
All right.
Come, friends, let's go.
I'm gonna gesture for Vi, walking at a cat.
Yeah.
Gesture for Eldeth too, because cat likes to be in the back of the group.
All right. Okay. So this one's interesting. The first thing you notice as you enter the next room is a heavy, unpleasant musk in the air coming from cages assembled from scrap iron on both sides of the chamber. A spiral path circles the center of the room, marked off by small stone pylons. 2 Darrow stand by a large cauldron in front of a tent near the cave's center. Both are talking while apparently ignoring each other. In the cages, 3 hulking brown bears, as in surface brown bears, appear to be resting.
Stealth.
With the most unstealthiest this rest of the fucking group.
Oh.
Sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
none
bother.
of us can stealth. Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep on walking.
I can try.
Also, I think I'm glowing, so
I didn't do horrible.
Ooh.
Apparently, stealth is not with me today.
I'm not even gonna roll because I said I was keeping my wings out for the full minute. Because why not? So I'm glowing, and also I'm at disadvantage. But I'm literally glowing. So
You guys are probably walking for more than a minute from one tunnel to the next.
okay. Then I will just roll. I hit spells, not skills, so I can read.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm just walking straight on.
Okay, Leroy Jenkins.
I have no chance at stealth.
This is true.
5.
You have disadvantage. You still have a chance. You could roll 2 good rolls. I rolled fairly decent.
Leroy!
And I can give you. No, I was talking to Ashavern.
Paladin.
I can give you guidance on it too, so you get an extra D4.
I've got this. They can't hurt me.
It's not about them hurting you. It's about us getting through here without setting them off. You could at least try to work with the team.
It's fine. I rolled a 5
Fine.
anyway.
Yeah, I didn't do too well.
I had a nat 20, my third nat 20 of the night, and a 5.
Roll a D4 on top.
On top of 5?
No, on top of the 11.
13.
All right, so the only people who didn't pass this stealth check here to get past the bears specifically are Nyx and Cat.
How sturdy do those cages look?
I mean, they're pretty sturdy.
Do they look like they could hold those bears in?
One of them looks a little rickety, like maybe questionable, but the other two look fairly sturdy.
Do I know what bears are from my time on the surface?
Yes, you would know what bears are.
I just have to make sure, otherwise Cat's gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, the bears have a passive perception of 13, so yeah, no.
Oh, you're telling me my whopping 5 to make it, man? Shame. Are they reacting in an iffy way? Like they're gonna attack?
They are alert. They have noticed you.
But they don't look like they're gonna, like, try to attack us?
Maybe. It's probably the Darrow you should worry about.
Can I, like, yeet a ration into the ricketiest bear cage?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Distract. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I'm the bear.
uh,
I need him dead.
the bear tears through it, but that seems to kind of make it even more angry.
Okay.
Sorry, that
Can
d20 did
I
not roll well.
throw can I throw a potato at it to distract him even further?
Sure, why not?
And before I do, whisper into the potato, protect my friends like they have protected us. Throw.
Yeah. The bear isn't interested in a potato. They're not really herbivores.
They're omnivores, actually. Bears. They eat
Yeah,
both.
but like, would they know what a potato is, though?
They are from up top. It's not like they're Underdark bears.
So, full
They would probably
disclosure,
sniff it and see.
full disclosure, meta information, this room is a cultist, like, gathering. These bears are probably fed like living people.
Ah,
To throw a
fair.
potato at the people,
I
then.
was gonna say they're cannibals, but that's not the word.
Carnivores?
Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Cannibals? What the fuck? Okay.
Cannibals would be if they eat other bears.
I mean, they probably would.
Fair point.
Yeah, so by the way, you can very audibly hear them. I don't need perception checks from them, but one of the Darrow is talking about the master, whoever that is, and one of them is talking about something that he fished out of the dark lake. Neither one of them seem to be responding to one another, but they seem to be talking to one another and simultaneously ignoring each other at the same time.
Well, they're a little distracted.
They are indeed.
Shame we don't have a body part that we can just use.
Actually, actually,
Also, don't
Yeah.
forget you're looking for someone's hand.
Yeah, but that hand is sentient.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god, it's the cult of the
I
hand now.
I'd like to use channel divinity.
Can can I see if wait, what was that about a hand?
The
I
hand that
was
we're looking for?
I was just reminding you that you're looking for a hand, because Kat said it's a shame we don't have a body part we could throw in.
Is there a hand in here?
There is not.
Wait, why do we need a hand again?
Don't worry about it.
No, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no. You tell me what's going on, right?
Nick's
So
made friends with
I can potentially make a hand.
Nick's
no,
made friends with a
no.
ghost.
I
And
made friends with the ghost, and I promised that I would take their hand
to Blingdenstone.
to Blingdenstone and put it to rest, so that they're not a ghost anymore. It was a friendly little ghost, a little gnome.
I is it like guarded?
The
No,
hand?
it just scurried off. It
It
just ran away.
just ran away. You guys have to find it.
Hmm.
I am going to throw caution to the wind and walk up to the two Drugugur.
Darrow.
Huh?
I
Darrow.
will join.
Duro.
I will join Nyx in this adventure.
They're like, excuse me.
Excuse us.
They don't seem to hear you. The bears, however, seem agitated.
We're looking for a walking hand.
Yeah, what she said. It's rude to ignore people, you know.
They just continue to mutter about whatever they were talking about before.
What are they talking about?
One of them is complaining about the master, and one of them is talking about this thing he pulled up from the dark lake. So you hear this like mumbled together conversation of like the master wants us to and the dark lake seemed to suck it back in and then the master wants us to and then it was huge gigantic and the master said but it's
The master is
so
dead.
heavy.
Um,
I'd like to just say the master is dead.
Like out loud in character to them.
Yes, out loud in character to them.
All right. They don't notice.
God damn it!
I'd
I'd like
I'm
to.
gonna
I'd
go
like
to
to
the
say it louder.
go to the one who is talking about the master and like kind of poke them on the head, like tap them. That's the word I was looking for, not poke. Tap.
It is at this point I would like to draw my weapon just in case.
like, the master. Can I? Who are they?
Nice. All right. So, he's gonna like look up at you, and it's gonna be like waking up from a trance. Like he's not gonna have any idea where he is. He's just gonna kind of look around. Huh? What? Who are you?
Well, I'm Nyx. Hi, nice to meet you. You were
Who are
muttering something
you?
about the master.
No, no, I wasn't. Actually, I don't know how I got here.
Well, we came from that way. If you want to go back,
Oh,
and she points back behind them.
uh, they just kind of look around. Actually, I think I'm good here.
No, 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 no,
Um,
no, no,
Where?
no, no. Listen to me. She says, kind of like, you know.
at at this moment, I would like to take my sword, use the hilt, and bonk the person who's still in a trance.
Oh, the one who's still talking?
Yes, just bonk them with the butt of the sword.
Yeah, they fall unconscious.
How does that look to the one who wants to stay here? And I know they're trying, like, falling back underneath the trance thing, but
That was not what I meant to do.
It doesn't notice.
have they fallen back under a trance, or are they?
uh, they're just kind of looking around like, No, no, I'm good here. I'm good here.
Why are you? Okay, why are there bears down here?
I I don't know, but I feel like those are my bears.
I would like to take a closer look at this person. Are they actually human?
No,
No, this person is a Darrow.
they're a dwarf.
Okay. Okay.
Arrows
Uh,
or gnomes?
Okay, a gnome. I
Rock
don't know.
gnomes.
oh,
They're all short to me.
Draengar or dwarves?
you be quiet with your short jokes, damn it. I'll
Points
cross my
over at
arms at you.
Bashara, like, what do you? Look how everyone's short to him.
Yeah, but they don't make jokes about it to everyone.
That you know of, they do things. They talk in here. She says, like, pointing to her head. It's kind of creepy. But don't tell if I said that.
I know, I hear voices too.
I don't mind it. But the fact is,
Anyways, why are you
it
still here?
hurts.
You be quiet.
What?
What brought you here?
I don't know how I got here.
Hmm. Okay. I'll walk past.
All right. What do? Oh, did my headset die or something? Nope, I can see my mic
Yeah.
turn on. Yep, alright.
Yeah.
There is stuff in this room, by the way.
No, what?
There is stuff in this room, by the way.
Okay, I will give her a
I
little bit
will
of
start searching
investigation.
it.
Because my rolls have been so great today. It's like, well, if these are your bears, I'll leave it to it. Just know that we are friends. Please don't send them after us. And then I am going to search the room.
All
I'll
right.
start searching as well.
Okay, so there are 2 flea-ridden bedrolls, a zirkwood bucket containing edible fungi, the equivalent of 2 days' worth of rations. That's the fungi, by the way. I know I said it as a separate item, so I'm clarifying. And a wineskin full of Dark Lake Stout.
I'm going to take the wineskin. But I don't want the bedrolls. I already deal with it.
All right. Do you guys want to continue moving on?
Yes,
Yep,
after we search.
All right. So
I'll make a investigation check to see if they missed anything.
Cat is crouched staring at rocks again.
With the D4. 22.
damn. All right. So you see tiny little footprints in the dirt. They're sort of the direction that you guys would be headed if you were going through this room into the next. So they're tiny little footprints. They have 3 toes and they're pointed like gargoyle feet. They're not gargoyles, but like gargoyle feet, you know what I mean? Also, we are at 4 hours if you guys wanted to wait to go to the next room, or you could see what's there, or whatever you guys want to do.
What does everyone else want to do?
I think we're good here. Save the next room for the next.
Yeah.
We'll rest here.
I mean, Cat's just staring at rocks, so very intensely staring at rocks.
What do you guys want to
Well,
do?
actually, technically, she's talking to the rocks. She's talking out loud to them.
Cat's really taken on this speak with rocks thing.
Bro, I'm gonna be fucking fluent in stone. It's my goal.
It's not the weirdest thing I've allowed in a campaign.
That is the strangest.
Again, I said it earlier. I don't know if anyone heard me. I had a player piss on a lich. A thorny wizard. So, there's that.
If we are, if
Yeah, in between sessions or long rests. Unless you guys don't want to take your long rests. I mean, if you don't want to, I'm not gonna make you.
Oh, I'd like the long rest. I'd like to get my radiant soul back again,
Yeah.
so I can use it for more dumb
Spell
shit.
slots. And inspiration.
I'm just looking at it more as a if we spend another day in here, how far is Droki gonna get?
Oh no, it's not actually waiting. It's just that in between sessions is treated as a long rest without actually taking the time in the campaign to do so. I like to do that because you guys use an awful lot of spell slots. Was that 10?
That seems I mean I like that idea. In fact, you're not the first DM that I've played with that did that, so
I'm not trying to down you. I promise.
I don't believe you.
What?
I said I don't believe you. At
There's
least,
there's 10 there, by the way.
yeah, I counted. At least, the ice that's in my cup is mostly melted, so I didn't give myself brain freeze.
Oh, that's nice.
No, denied.
You can't.
That's not true. I could refund your points.
I will reuse them for the same thing. Or if you refund me the 500, I'll give you something even worse as a dare.
Oh no.
Derek, the instant death thing is such
So tempting for
a
D&D, right?
But how does that work in D&D? Does it just kill whoever redeems it?
Yes.
No, so whenever you click on it to redeem it, it gives you a write-in option.
to just kill both spiders earlier. That's what I should have done. Dead both spiders. I would have redeemed it twice just to do it.
I'm rolling is not related to the game at all,
Uh huh.
by the way. Okay.
It gives you a write-in option, or if I'm playing a game, then whatever the character that I'm playing has to die like as immediately as possible. So, but yeah, you guys want to stop here for the week?